What's up, everyone? Bringer of Rain here once again. I wanted to come on here at least one more time just to offer some closure. I just don't want to disappear from the YouTube boxing scene without saying, a farewell or stuff like that. Really quickly, I know in the past I've made videos on my iPhone like this, and the audio has been all fucked up, so it's probably the same. This is why I was kind of doing the whole iMovie style of like talking over a video or a picture, because when I record on my phone like this, the audio is all like muddled. I don't know why, but this is going to be a quick video anyway. Um, Really quickly, I got a lot of emails after the Pacquiao fight. People telling me that I was wrong. People telling me that basically just roasting me for what I said before the fight. And I'm not going to retract any of my videos. I mean, I'll keep all my stuff up here. The archive will be intact if people ever want to look back on them. I will say I was wrong. I can come out and say I was wrong. I mean, I'm not 100% right about everything. Now, Yordenis Ugas kind of fought how I expected him to fight. If you watch that pre-fight video, I did say that Yordenis likes to operate in the pocket. He likes to fight at that punching range, mid-distance kind of level. He's not on his back foot using a lot of lateral movement. Um, he likes to fight in that kind of closer range. He doesn't like to hang around the outside like Marquez and like lure Pacquiao into a trap. But while he does like to fight at punching range, he is kind of a good technical fighter with a good jab who goes to the body well. I said all of these things in my pre-fight video. So the people that are saying, "Oh man, you didn't know shit. You called Ugas a bum." I didn't call him a bum. All of his attributes that he showed on Saturday night against Pacquiao, I said he had. But what I thought Pacquiao would be was a lot more explosive, use a lot more in and out, side to side, darting in, out, that type of explosive, sudden movements. He didn't. He looked flat-footed, especially in that second half. Manny Pacquiao looked like a old fighter, like a tired fighter. Um, he didn't have that same kind of explosive foot, movement, and was flat-footed. I mean, he was just kind of. Ugas at one point is just waiting for him to come into the pocket. He knew exactly where Manny Pacquiao was going to come right into the firing range, and he could just fire off those jabs. And Manny didn't really have the head movement or side-to-side speed to get out of the way. He was just kind of predictable, really. And by the time that second half of the fight waned on, was somewhat of a sitting duck. And I think that's a testament to old age and whatever. I mean, he's 42 years old. There's never been a 40-year-old welterweight champion. Pacquiao is still my favorite fighter. He will always be the main reason why I got into boxing. All-time favorite fighter. I still think he has a claim to be the greatest fighter ever. This fight doesn't change that. I think the actual fact he went 12 hard rounds and it was a competitive fight. I scored at 115, 113 Ugas. He can go out with some dignity. I don't want to see him fight again. I saw the rumors already about how he wants to potentially exercise that rematch with Ugas. I do not want to see it, man. I think 42 years old, be 43 in December. He's offered the boxing fans so many amazing classic memories. Like I said, I mean, growing up, Manny Pacquiao and Sugar Shane Mosley were my two favorite fighters, and I mean, I'll always love those guys. They're freaking awesome. But this is probably it for Manny Pacquiao, and I would be remiss if I wasn't here to admit that, you know, boxing just for me wouldn't be the same without Manny Pacquiao. There's a lot of fighters I do enjoy watching. I like watching Errol Spence Jr. fight. I like watching Fury, Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Vasyl Lomachenko. There's a lot of great lightweights out there. Those guys like Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. They all fight around that same weight class. There could be a lot of good fights there. But at the end of the day, I just boxing for me is not the same without Manny Pacquiao. I've tried making videos about other fighters, but one thing is very clear to me. Manny Pacquiao is the king of YouTube boxing videos and stuff. I actually have had channels here in the past. If you look at Bringer of Rain, you can find videos. I had other channels. I've made videos on YouTube for like 6-7 years about boxing. And even in my past channels, the only times that I could ever gain any traction in videos about boxing was when I talked about Manny Pacquiao. And I guess it kind of worked for me because he was my favorite fighter and I could talk about him, and a lot of people watched it and I got a lot of engagement on my videos. But whenever I talked about other fighters in the past, of even like Mayweather, I would talk about Mayweather, Cotto, Mosley, heavyweights, Klitschko's, all those guys. They just never really gained traction. Manny Pacquiao was the #1 attraction on YouTube for the boxing scene. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be making many more videos on here, but I just wanted to at least come on here and thank. This past summer has been a lot of fun for me. Over 1 million people this summer have watched my videos, my Pacquiao Spence videos and whatnot. So to all the Filipino boxing fans out there that subscribe to my channel, like my videos, I thank you a lot. You've helped make this summer a little bit more fun for me, and I have fun making these videos. Like I said, the archive will stay up. I'm not going to delete anything. People, if they want to go back and laugh at my predictions, that's perfectly fine. I stand by what I said, but I will congratulate Yordenis Ugas. He definitely exceeded my expectations for him. I think he'll be a tough fight for Errol Spence, especially if he is still a little bit rusty from his accident. Although I think Terence Crawford is a different beast. I don't see anyone at the welterweight division beating Terence Crawford. He's the #1 in my opinion. Anyway, once again, thank you to everyone. I'm not sure if I will be posting another video here anytime soon. If there's a fight, I might drop a video for the Fury Wilder trilogy. Those are two guys I'm really interested in. I do have a definite opinion on how I think that third fight's going to play out. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thank you everyone who's watched my videos. Manny Pacquiao still the GOAT. Hope he retires. But Yordenis Ugas, congratulations. Tip my cap to you, sir. And all right, that's it. Bring the rain. Signing out, folks.